Hi, this is Niyaa and welcome back to our channel. So in my last video, we had done introduction to Java and today we're going to be doing the fundamentals of Java. So let's take a quick look at the characteristics of Java. So first, platform independent. So before we understand that characteristic, there is something that we need to understand, that is how the Java program works. So first we have our source code, so which is the code that we type. So the machine cannot understand what we type, so it has to be converted into zeros and ones, that is binary code, also known as machine code. So first we have to type our source code, then we should use the command javac, which will compile our program into bytecode. So the Java compiler translates our Java source code into bytecodes, which is a .class file. Bytecodes are executed by the Java virtual machine. A virtual machine is a software application that stimulates a computer, but it hides the underlying operating system and hardware from the programs that interact with the virtual machine. So JVM, that is my Java virtual machine, is an abstract machine. It is a specification that provides runtime environment in which the Java bytecode can be executed. Alright, so that's it for this slide. So platform independent. When Java is compiled, it is not compiled into platform-specific machine, but into platform-independent bytecode. This bytecode is distributed over the web and interpreted by the virtual machine on whichever platform it is being run on. So by platform we mean Mac, OS, Linux, and Windows. So Java compiler generates an architecture-neutral object file format, which makes the compiled code executable on many processors with the presence of a Java runtime system. Hence, we can see that is VORA, that means write once, run anywhere. So Java programs written for one platform can run on different platforms without any changes made to it. Portable. Java programs can execute in any environment for which there is a Java runtime system. Java programs can be run on any platform, that is Linux, Windows, or Macintosh. Java programs can be transferred over the World Wide Web using applets. Secure. With Java's secure feature, it enables to develop virus-free and tamper-free systems. Authentication techniques are based on public key encryption. Unlike C++, Java does not use pointers, which can be unsecured. Data converted to bytecode by Java is also not readable to humans. Additionally, Java will run programs inside a sandbox to prevent changes from unknown sources. Java is considered to be dynamic since it is designed to adapt to an evolving environment. Java programs carry with them substantial amounts of runtime type information that is used to verify and resolve accesses to objects at runtime. Object-oriented programming language. The main aim of OOP is to bind together the data and the functions that operate on them so that no other part of the code can access this data except that function. Object-oriented programming aims to implement real-world entities. Interpreted. Java supports cross-platform code through the use of Java bytecode. Bytecode can be interpreted on any platform by the Java virtual machine. Multi-threaded. With Java's multi-threaded feature, it is possible to write programs that can perform many tasks simultaneously. This design feature allows the developers to construct interactive applications that can run smoothly. Lightweight code. That means Java has a low usage of system resources like RAM. Built-in graphics, that means that there are many built-in graphic features to enhance the Java applications. Robust. Java encourages error-free programming by emphasizing mainly on compile time error checking and runtime checking. And it also supports multimedia, that means that Java supports the integration of video, audio, animation, and graphics. Java character sets. The character set is a set of alphabets, letters, and some special characters that are valid in the Java language. Java uses the Unicode character set. Unicode is a character encoding standard and is capable to represent almost every character of well-known languages of the world. Alright, let's just take a look at this example of structure of a Java program. So this program has only one instruction, that is to display fundamentals on the screen. So you can see the system.out.println in brackets fundamentals. That is an output statement to print the word fundamentals. Every Java instruction has to be terminated by a semicolon. So we only have one instruction in this program, and that is being terminated by a semicolon. The double slash after class hello indicates a comment line. And the body of the program is enclosed in a function called main, which in turn is enclosed in a class called hello. Comments. Comments in Java are the statements that are not executed by the compiler and interpreter. It can be used to provide information or explanation about the variable, method, class, or any statement. It can also be used for documentation purposes. Comments make understanding the program much easier. So let's just take a look at the types of comments. So we've got the multi-line comments, the single line comments, and our documentation comments. Types of Java applications. So there are basically 4 types of Java applications. So that are standalone applications, web applications, enterprise applications, and mobile applications. So standalone applications are also known as desktop applications or Windows-based applications. Web applications is a client-server software application which is run by the client. So web applications include mail and e-commerce platforms. Enterprise applications are related to middleware applications. So enterprise applications are mainly designed for the corporate side, such as banking business systems, and mobile applications are just the applications that can be run on our mobile phones and tablets. Tokens. The smallest individual unit in a program is known as a token. Java has the following tokens: keywords, identifiers, literals, operators, and separators. Identifiers. Identifiers are names given to different parts of the program such as variables, classes, functions, arrays, and etc. It can have alphabets, digits, underscores, and the $sign. It must not be a keyword, boolean literal, or null literal. It must not begin with a digit. Java is case sensitive. So like if I write and in lowercase, it's not the same as and in uppercase. It must not contain spaces. So here are a few examples of valid and invalid identifiers. Okay, so next we're going to be looking at keywords. In the Java programming language, a keyword is any one of the reserved words that have a predefined meaning in the language. So you don't really have to know them by heart, but you can just, just look them up on the internet and you'll just get a brief idea of what keywords are. Because of this, programmers cannot use keywords as names for variables, methods, classes, or as any other identifier. Literals, operators, and separators. So we will be covering these more in detail in our future videos, but I'm just going to go ahead and tell you what that is. So literals are data items that have fixed data values. Operators are tokens which perform specific operations on data, and separators are symbols that are used to separate a group of code from another group of code. So that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you and keep watching for more videos.